one of my beige flags is saying that I could live out this book as the main character. I'm talking like me being able to somehow deal with 36 men and not, after every single interaction, not be like, what are we? Because like anyone who knows me is like, Rose, you're such a romantic. So like, you totally could fit in there. That is until they think of, oh, she would totally mispronounce something and then try to like hide in her room like she didn't do it. When I mean like mess up and pronounce something so terribly badly, I mean like I mispronounced a country or something, because obviously the countries are not the same as the ones that we know today around the world. But like, for example, Harry, the dude from Switzerland, I don't know. I would be I know for a fact I'm mispronouncing it, because I was lazy and I didn't look it up the past 5 times that I've read this. But like, I'm totally mispronouncing that. And then he still loves me afterwards. I'm honored. But then I go and end up with his translator. Translator. And like, he's okay with that. Like, this man, I love him. Don't get me wrong, I love him. And he like obviously can see that they love each other. So he like gives up her to be like, so she can be happy. And so his like pretty much like his best friend, as he says, can be happy so they can be happy. And then also running a country like and being crowned queen in less than like the span of a week, because my mom had a heart attack, almost died. My dad was not fit to rule the country because he was like couldn't be okay without mom. And then my brother leaving me to marry his what the heck girlfriend of like a year or 2, I don't know, twin brother at that. Twin brother literally has never left my side, has been my built-in best friend, as she says, for the 18 years that she's been alive. Up in Leeds for a French lady. Like, don't get me wrong, we love French people because I speak French, but like, and then having to choose to marry someone in the span of two months, I would not be able to do that. I'm too indecisive for that. Like, it takes me a good 15 minutes to decide what book I want in the bookstore, what kind of cookie I want to have, what kind of chocolate chip, whatever that I want to make. I don't think I could make a decision on who I'm going to marry for the rest of my life in the span of 2 months. No, it's gonna take me that long to plan everything for the wedding and more. Like, obviously she's a queen, princess, all the things, regent in all this, so she has people that helps her with it. But like, how, in my mind, it's not just that I'm not able to do that. But anyways, if this does come true, if books do come true, I volunteer to be her, even though I don't look anything like her. Also, I do have beef with like putting faces on books. I don't like that. Like, I want to imagine the person for myself. I don't, like, let me imagine the person. They did like the whole series. I was like, I couldn't, like, even with the faces, they did not look like that to me in my brain. So, yeah. I don't like faces on books. Or this, oh my gosh, those stickers that like don't come up. They're like built on. So sidetracked. But yeah, I totally could rule a country, guys, and I totally could marry a guy in 2 months. Yeah, and I could totally ask a guy to marry me. Yeah, cause I could totally do that. Yeah, I definitely don't have doubts.